Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of babe. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. She wants your name and D-yo-yo. I'm only doing cash, I don't need promo. I pull up to the high rise, I'm in the 4-4.
So this video was supposed to be a how to pluck the hairline of a frontal, but y'all, this wig was plucked to perfection, so I didn't have to touch it. So small disclaimer. Alright, so I purchased this hair from Nabeauty hair. And inside the bag came a few lovely items. First off, the hair, of course, came in this little plastic, well, long plastic bag. A wig cap. An elastic band. As well as this cute little clip. This is what the hair is looking like. It was very staticky when I took the hairnet off. I thought it was pretty cool, so I just kept playing with it. I can tell you guys right now, this hair was so soft. It did not shed nor tingle as I was running my fingers through it. The knots were definitely pre-bleached and it was definitely pre-plucked because, like I said, it was plucked to perfection. So since this is HD lace, the lace is going to melt onto my skin perfectly. Like, girl, look at that. This is the cap construction. It had 4 combs, 2 on the side, 1 in the middle and 1 in the back, as well as some lace in the back so that if you wanted to lay it down, you could and wear it in a ponytail. Like I said, the knots were definitely bleached, and the parting, I tried to line this up as best I could. I'm sorry, it's not the best. And this is the hair on my mannequin head. So I'm just playing around with the hair, parting it different ways, showing you guys the parting space and what it looks like. And a little slow-mo action for you. This is the hairline. Like I said, this hair was plucked to perfection, so I didn't even have to touch it. Now that you guys have gotten a look at the hair, let's get into this install. First thing I'm doing is putting the wig cap on my head and cutting 2 holes on the side where my ears will be, and then I'm slipping my ears through the hole. This will just help the cap to lay down flat so that it's easier to glue down. I forgot to do this before, but you're going to want to take some Got2b free spray or just gel and push back your edges, because the last thing you want is the glue to stick to your edges, and then when you're trying to take the glue off, you'll pull your hair, and you do not want that. Now I'm taking my foundation And I got some that's a little bit lighter than my skin. I just wanted to see how it would act, if it would make it look more like a scalp. It didn't, but you know, trial and error. I can always redo it. And I'm gonna go back in with my freeze spray and just spray down the wig cap. I'm gonna use my blow dryer just to speed up the process. So now I'm cutting the wig cap. I go straight down the middle and then I kind of just shear off the sides. I like to reuse my cap sometimes, so instead of cutting into the hole, I just put it above my ear. It makes it easier to apply next time. And I'm pulling back a little bit of the edge of my wig cap and then cutting it off so it doesn't get in the way of the wig when I try to lay it down. I'm going to take my Got2b gel and then put it around the perimeter, and this will help lay down the very ends of the cap. And how I cut my lace off is I cut it straight down the middle, and then I kind of stagger cut. I'm not really sure how to explain it. I kind of stagger cut the lace off, because if you just cut it straight, it's not going to look natural, so you want it to be kind of uneven. And I'm just playing with it, trying to figure out where I want the part, and taking more of my foundation and just putting it on the lace. Now that I have it back on, I'm just doing measurements, just trying to see where it's gonna lay, and then pulling back more of the cap if I need to, so that it's not showing through the lace. Now when you lay this down, you want to lay it as flat as possible and make sure that the ends of each side go from ear to ear. And then take some concealer and then just mark where the end, well, a little bit over from where the end of the lace would be on your head. For glue, I'm using Ghost Bond, and then I'm just placing some around the perimeter of my head, and then I'm going to use my rat tail comb to just kind of smear it in. Again, I'm going to bring back the blow dryer just to speed up the process. And as soon as that dries clear, I'm going to add a second layer. Now you want to blow dry until the glue is completely clear. You don't want to see any white on the glue. And now I'm just laying down my wig, and I'm using my finger and the comb to kind of just melt the glue into the lace. And I'm going to get rid of all of the concealer from around my head. And I'm using my blow dryer to just kind of lay it down more, as well as cutting off any excess lace that I don't need. And now I'm taking the glue and I'm just kind of putting a little bit under the lace that's lifting, waiting for that to dry, and then sticking it back down. And I'm cutting the ear part. Now you don't want to cut too close to the sideburn and end up cutting it off, so be careful. This is how the parting's looking. And I'm also just playing with it, trying to figure out where I want to part the hair. I decided to go with the side part. Before I start plucking the part, I'm just trying to lay it down as best as possible so it's flat. And now I'm just plucking. And how I decide how much I want to pluck is I figure the more density or thick or fuller the hair is, the less plucking I will do, because naturally people with thicker hair have smaller parting spaces. Just showing you guys how I lay down my baby hairs. I decided not to on this wig because I felt like it didn't need it, but you know, I'm just gonna put this on here just so you guys can see. Now I'm using my foam by Carol's Daughter, and this is just helping to lay down the hair so it's not like a big lump where my part is. And I'm just gonna comb it down. I'm brushing it, brushing and brushing, and then I'm gonna take my scissors and kind of make a little bit of a layer to it. And I'm going back in with my straightener and just gonna, well, obviously straighten the hair. And to lighten up my part, I'm taking some concealer, putting it on and just rubbing it in. And we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, because whew, this hair is amazing. So I'll just let you guys enjoy, and I'll talk more about it near the end of the video. Alright, so I am officially done. This hair, you guys, is so amazing. Like, seriously, like, girl, what lace? I'm just like, I'm appalled. This hair is amazing. I love it. It's, oh my god. Let me just give you the details of this hair. This hair, 250% density. It is straight and it is 20 inches. So it goes pretty far. So it goes. But overall, this hair is amazing. It has not shed, not once. I 100% recommend this company. Shout out to Nabeauty Hair. girl, I'm about to go to the store. No, I'm just kidding. It is COVID-19. Shoot. I actually do have to go to the store. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I know I did. And I will see you guys again for another video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, as well as ring the bell, because who doesn't want to see more of me? See you guys again for another video. Peace.